How's it going, everybody? LevelMDiecast. We are in room 164. No particular reason. Matter of fact, we're just kind of getting an update on kind of how things are going in the realm of LevelM. Changes coming, stuff like that. Maybe some content stuff. We'll see what happens with the video as we ramble on and see where we go. Been working on some changes for studio area, which hopefully will equate to a better studio setup. We're going to show you what's going on with that, kind of what's going to change with that. Obviously, being in room 164, we're just kind of looking around. Doesn't really seem like much is going on. Really not much is going on. But I will tell you one thing that did change. So this display case, I've always had just full of junk. Just always been full of junk and never done anything with it. But I finally got all the junk out of here. So now I've decided to put all the construction stuff in here. So there's all the Sikus, more Sikus in the back, and then just laid out a bunch of construction stuff. I recently just picked that up right there. That is a 1/50th scale, 82 meter concrete pumper. Ridiculously nice piece. I got it for relatively cheap. So pretty happy about that. But rest of the stuff, just pretty average Joe stuff. Most of it 1/50th scale. Some other stuff in there, just some randomness. Some of the stuff you guys saw me crack before. But I wanted a display space for construction stuff. Had all this stuff kind of just laying around and wasn't able to display it. So it's not set in stone. I just kind of got everything in there for now, just so that it looks decent. There is one more shelf through here. You can't really see it because I got stuff still sitting on the top here that I still got to figure out, because still don't have anywhere to put the Tomica. I just recently cracked open all these Zuru metal machines. Just cracked them all open. Put them in that jammer case there. Probably going to do a showcase video on those. Just something different because, you know, it's LevelM. That's what we do, is something different. All right. So this room here, we get some light in here. A little bit of echo. So this is the former room 118. This is the room. So I'll step back. So longtime members of the channel, you know that this is the room I used to have my big scale 118 in, which is actually down there now, which is no longer up here. So this room is going to be the new studio setup. Now, it's not just for the studio. One of the things I want to emphasize, and this is one of the things I've been wanting to do with the channel for a really long time, that I just don't have the setup for, I'm going to have the setup now, is doing live streams. I want to do live streams. I want to have live Q&As. I want to be able to chit chat with you guys in real time, and just, you know, build up that channel interaction with everybody, rather than just, you know, hey, here's an unboxing of Matchbox. Hey, here's unboxing of Hot Wheels. Yada, yada, yada. I want to be able to be a little bit more, not a little bit more, a lot more engaged with you guys. And I think that is the next evolution step for the channel. So having that said, I needed a better space to do it. I needed a space that I could actually do the live streams, which is what this room is going to do. This room is definitely a work in progress, but here's the thing. I want this room to look nice. I want this room to be very nice. I don't want to be cluttered like every other part of my collection. I want this room to look nice, and that means pictures and frame stuff up. So I've been slowly putting frame stuff together. This is the stuff from the current Matchbox convention. I got to go back and find the rest of my stuff. I want to be able to have just, you know, really nice looking stuff in here. I'm going to put up a couple display cases I have right here. Those two display cases are going to be all high-end stuff. It's going to be like RLCs, Matchbox collectors, that kind of stuff. It's going to be really, really nice. It's going to look really, really good. And in case you guys were wondering how I was able to thin out the other room to make another display case, this is how I did it. So I just went ahead and bought a bunch of file boxes, and I just broke everything down. It's kind of generalized. Most of this whole row here is Maesto. There's some real toy stuff in here, a bunch of other stuff miscellaneous. I didn't get too crazy with it because I'm probably not going to be pulling this stuff out. But I've got to the point that I finally have accepted the fact that I cannot display everything I have, and I'm not going to display everything I have, and that's just the way it is. This happens to be the box for that if I can get it out of here. Oh, it's huge. That's the box for that 82 meter concrete pumper, which of course does everything you think it should do. It's 1/50th scale. Box is a little beat up, but it has never been displayed. It's never been, you know, extended out and all that good stuff like that. So I actually picked that up locally, which is pretty crazy. This box alone weighs like 2 pounds for a box, just an empty box, which is just crazy. It's kind of hard to get it back up in there. So there we go. So everything up in the top here, this is all empty boxes. Empty boxes for mini GTs, display stuff, whatever. Just empty boxes. These are actual sets that obviously don't fit in a box. Working on this stuff as well. This is highly unlikely this would come to the channel because it doesn't really fit. But that is the entire Star Wars Select series with pretty much all the chases. I'm missing the A-Wing, I'm sorry, not the A-Wing, the Imperial Shuttle, which is impossible to find. And then I need 2 more chases. 2 more chases, and that's good to go. Don't know if that'll come to the channel, though. But this is going to be where our studio setup is. Obviously, this is where we're going to be set up. There'll be a backdrop here. And this will be able to do live streams, Q&As, all that good stuff like that. Hopefully, this doesn't take too long to set up. Obviously, we already got the desk and everything set up in here. As far as the decor can wait. But I definitely want to get everything set up and functional and working in good order. As far as content goes, if you guys are avid watchers, which hopefully you are, because if you are, thank you very much. You guys are awesome. Appreciate that. I'm going to be rebuilding, at least to start, I'm going to be rebuilding the unboxing playlist. I'm going to be separating it out into categories. It's going to be Matchbox unboxing, Hot Wheels unboxing, Greenlight unboxing. Everything is going to be separated by brand instead of having everything just lumped together. Once I rebuild those playlists and stuff like that, I'll evaluate rebuilding other playlists. So if you guys are used to following some links at the end of videos, there might be some changes going on, but it's going to be for the better. You guys are going to be able to get to the content that you want easier, and it's just going to make everything more streamlined for the people who want to say, watch Matchbox, watch Matchbox. You want to watch Hot Wheels? Go watch Hot Wheels. Instead of having to fish through it all. But that'll be probably happening before the whole studio change, because that's a lot easier to do. But I think it's going to look good. I think it's going to look good. I think it's going to work out well. As far as other content stuff going on, working on videos for some new ideas for videos. Those will come up probably in the next few weeks. What I mean by new ideas for videos is like not just a showcase, not just an unboxing, not just a comparo or whatever. But it's going to be more involved with the diecast stuff. I want to be able to pull more stuff out of the collection, actually bring it to you guys, and show you a little bit more rather than just everything mainstream coming out, all the new releases constantly. I want to bring some other stuff, not necessarily new releases or whatnot. And I think it's going to be great. I think you guys are going to enjoy it. It's definitely a difficult thing to do, balancing a ridiculous full-time job and the channel, but I think I do pretty good. I do hold myself to pretty strict uploads, standards for my uploads. I don't like to go more than a day or two without an upload. For the longest time, I tried to upload every day, but it's impossible. It's just impossible. It's super, super hard to upload every single day. But I do try my best to help you guys out because I watch something every single day. I'm sure you guys want to watch something every single day, but, it's tough. Other than that, though, nothing else different in the collecting realm, unfortunately. Nothing really to talk about. The rest of the room is same-o. Got to get some Mini GT Steve put away. I made some space on the top here. I got to open up another spot for Mini GT because there's just not enough space. Just not enough space. So, other than that, standard quo. Standard quo. Wanted to bring you guys an update, let you know what you guys are going on, let you guys know what is going on. And if you guys have comments, questions on how I'm running things or what's going on, just drop comment. You know how I am. I respond to every single comment and I appreciate every single one of you guys. So we're going to roll out, get working on some other stuff, and we'll catch you next time. Level M. Peace.